Hello and welcome back everybody to some more Shogun 2 online battle replay thingies. And I got a 1v1 for you all. This is going to be Chaos Blade versus VMS Victory? Yes. And it is Fall of the Samurai. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this into slow motion. See, let's go over the army. Royal Marines. Still a Royal Marine Spear Levy, Azure Dragon Force, Red Bears, Spear Levy, Yariki, I think that's still the same unit, or Yarikachi, Black Tortoise Force, Red Bears, and a Revolver Cav. So a pretty standard army, a lot more Spear Levy and Yarikachi than you're used to seeing, but Red Bears and some shooter infantry, a lot less cav than Victory. Let's see, Yariki, Saber Cav, fucking Jesus, Yariki, another Yariki, another Saber Cav, and his General Hatamoto. So a lot of melee cav, no Revolver Cav that I can see. Red Bears, Yarikachi, Red Bears, Katana Kachi, really? That'll do good for him in this battle. Another Katana Kachi. Okay, I'm liking this. Shogun and Guard Infantry, a Yarikachi, and a Red Bear. So ditching the Revolver Cav and less shooter infantry for more superior melee infantry and more superior melee cavalry. Oh, by the way, we're on Koyasan Temple? I don't know. It looks like shit is about to kick off here. Naval bombardment is going to be coming in. Looks like that Red Bear is going to get absolutely destroyed by this Yariki, but that Yariki will be gunned down on the way out by Revolver Cav and all the infantry. Looks like this Red Bear is going to get hit by this Yariki. Should have been going for the Royal Marines this entire time, but wasn't. Where are the Spear Levy? Yeah, I was about to say, you had Spear Levy. Why did you not screw with it? This Azure Dragon Force is just on its way. A whole bunch of shit is going down. Looks like all of, Victory's Cav has gone into this here forest. I'll try to get you all thing going on here. Looks like that Azure Dragon Force is stabilizing. That Spear Levy looks like it's going to go capture the Archery Dojo. And looks like that missed most things. That Red Bear is going to get pretty muffed up, but will be intercepted by that Yarikachi. That Black Tortoise Force is going to get muffed up by that Saber Cab. Katana Kachi's running in, going to kill that Yarikachi, no problem. Looks like that Spear Levy has been holding up that Yarikachi, while this Red Bear will pour in fire. They'll do pretty good. Azure Dragon Force facing off against a Red Bear. Pretty even fight. All depends on who gets the first volley. Oh man, just shit is going down. This Katana Kachi... Yariki getting in help, but wasn't a rear charge. Got to go through its own men, not going to be too good. Saber Cav looks like it's going to get mopped up by this Revolver Cav. More cavalry charges coming in. Red Bear going to get muffed up over here. Another Revolver Cav trying to shoot down all these people that it can. Another artillery strike trying to go for the general. Looks like it got one hit. Ooh, 2, 3, 4. That was pretty good. Still going. All right. Man, just crap is going down. Looks like Chaos Blade's left flank is not looking too good for him. Looks like we got to break through here on the right flank. But these Royal Marines should be able to gun these Katana Kachi down. But Yariki being sent to intercept, winning the gunfight over there. Doing pretty good for him. Got double lines back here. Oh man, shit is going down. I don't know what happened to all of Victory's cavalry. Looks like he's down to a few units left because of all this Revolver Cav has just been gunning them down while they've been... trying to kill the infantry. That Katana Kachi is going to get in and absolutely mop up the floor with those Black Tortoise Force. Looks like Katana Kachi over here was pushed back. Spear Levy has come back again from routing. Will intercept the Yarikachi, giving these units time to fire. Looks like Chaos Blade decisively winning over on the left flank, or right flank. I don't know my right from my left. That's from working at fucking movie theaters, and you have to tell people they're your left, and they're like, so the right? I was like, what the fucking your left means? Yes, right. Looks like Katana Kachi did mop up that Black Tortoise Force though. Sorry, went on a little rant. Katana Kachi was a pretty good pick in here. Yeah, that Yarikachi's gonna rout. Where's the Shogun guard infantry? Still pretty healthy. Looks like we're pretty even on shooter infantry. Melee infantry, I'm gonna give the edge to Victory at this point. Cavalry, though, looks like both players are just down to their general, so that's, you know, Oh, I didn't even see this Yarikachi, my bad. That Yarikachi will win this fight because this fire is being very ineffective and they're just going to rout. Katana Kachi needs to be shot down, but looks like they got in here. The flag is just back there with their 3 guys. They will win that fight with that red bear. Even outnumbered. Spear levy just being thrown away here. I don't necessarily agree with that. Looks like that red bear will lose to this Azure Dragon Force. This red bear is shooting down that red bear. Could go either way on that fight. Could go either way. Katana Kachi getting in the back of Royal Marines who fight with a Cutlass instead of a bayonet. Okay. Is pulling them back, and Katana Kachi shatters, but these red bears going to get caught by these Yarikachi. A very healthy red bear coming in on the flank. Not looking good for Chaos Blade. Victory is looking pretty good here. It's looking pretty good for him. Should pull these units back into the forest. Let them capture the workshop. Armor's not really going to help against bullets. Not like these guys have a whole bunch of armor. Anyways, red bears firing in, fighting these Azure Dragon Force who've got the cone helmet. Oh, lovely cone helmet. I'm surprised they haven't routed yet. Being attacked in the rear, outnumbered. Not good for them. These red bears don't know what they were firing at. Oh shit, his general doesn't even have his horses no more. Looks like he dismounted and his horses got scared away. So that's pretty good for him. Pretty good. But still, has a very healthy red bear. Still in the field. That Shogunate Guard Infantry is getting gunned down by that Royal Marine. Almost up to 300 kills. I don't know which unit just ran out of ammo, but looks like they've been fighting for a long time. Not the Royal Marine, it seems. Maybe these red bears have expended all their ammo? Yeah, it looks like they have. Who's firing back here? Oh, the Azure Dragon Force. Imagine that. Looks like the General's doing a suicide charge, but will absolutely mop the floor with that red bear, even outnumbered. Looks like Chaos Blade's General's being pushed back by this red bear infantry. And pulling out his General, don't know why. Man in all white. Oh, looks like the Royal Marines are starting to deal with him. Shogunate Guard Infantry is gone. And Chaos Blade is starting to pull this back. Still has to deal with this very healthy red bear, but with the Royal Marines and this red bear, with the support of his general, should be able to do that perfectly well. Victory trying to get his general out of there. He is running away. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Doesn't want to do with that. Looks like he will rout here soon. Maybe-ish. No, stabilized. Okay. Actually using this red bear to block shots very effectively. Very effectively, but Revolver Cav rolls around General. They're armed with revolvers, so obviously they're Revolver Cav. Ooh, just getting a lovely rear charge, but needs to be careful of these red bears. Can't lose his General here. And looks like Victory's General is going to live here. His gunfire coming in, but he is just dipping out with Bob there. Bob and him are just like, fuck this crap, dude, and they're running away. And Chaos Blade loses his general, and he goes down. That's not going to be good for morale. This red bear is now outnumbered, and looks like these 2 units have run out of ammo, are going to be coming back to the archery dojo to resupply. That red bear shattering, but this red bear down to 53 men, this one down to 63 men, so not even totaling a full unit. 182 kills on that one, 103 on that one. But still have to go up against a Royal Marine with almost 400 kills. That is absolutely ridiculous. With the support of this Azure Dragon Force. Azure Dragon Force, pretty much the exact same as Red Bear, but I think their melee stats are worse. Probably? Yeah, their melee stats are worse, but their shooting skills, I think, are better. Yeah. So. And they got this stupid cone helmet. Fucking, I don't know why people have cone helmets. Look at that, man. That's just dumb. Just dumb. Sorry. But now with them resupplied, They do not hold a commanding position, but this could go either way. It all depends on who gets the first volley. Victory needs to get rid of that Royal Marine. They're down to 74 men. Two good volleys. Two good volleys from these Red Bears should be able to do it. But we'll have support fire from the Azure Dragon Force. But one good volley should rout them or kill most of them. Wow, just look at the carnage on the field, though. Look at all the dead bodies. That is just ridiculous. Going all the way in the woods. I don't know how he lost all of his cavalry. I don't even know what happened to the Saber Cav. Don't even know. And looks like victory here is letting his opponent just completely resupply. Not good for him. He needs to push this advantage. But does have to be careful about it. You know, I never did understand why in Fall of the Samurai they didn't fight with bayonets. And they're still armed with katanas. It's really strange to me that the Royal Marines here are armed with cutlasses or sabers or whatever you want to call it. It looks like a cutlass to me. It's much too hefty to be a saber, in my opinion. But, you know. I mean, look at that. Even their flag symbol has a bayonet on the end of the rifle. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Is something finally gonna happen? Does have less range than the Royal Marines, but the Royal Marines do have to fire at an uphill position and will not get as clean as a shot as these here Red Bears. Can push their range advantage though. Could just fall back a little bit. Looks like these guys are out of sight. Oh, a couple of them are. Getting a volley in. Not the best, but the morale is starting to waver. That's not good. Power balance bar is still pretty even though. Need to move both your forces together, otherwise one good volley from these Royal Marines is absolutely going to wreck one of your Red Bears. And that is not what you want. Ooh, fired in the back, dropping them like flies. Losing about 20 men on the volley and shattering. Ooh, that's not what victory needed. These men will probably stabilize since, you know, that's how this works. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Okay, that's weird. That is not what he wanted. Now it's a 2v1 fight, and I don't think victory's going to be able to pull this one off. It was a pretty close battle, but that was not what he needed right there. Just absolutely not what he needed. Hiding in the woods, that's a pretty good strategy. I mean, he does have the uphill position. The wood cover will give him, you know, everything that he needs. He needs everything to win right now because one good volley from these Royal Marines will absolutely rout them. I think the Azure Dragon Force, they might do good because they got pretty good accuracy stats. 40. Yeah. Better reload. Oh, but they do get the first volley off. Just a couple of them can see though. Oh, they're firing back and forth. What is the Royal Marine doing? They're still setting up. Will they get a second volley off? No, they both just shattered. They both just like, you know what, guys, let's go home. Let's do it. And Chaos Blade barely pulling out a victory here. Man, that was a fight. All just kicks off on this map. This map is so close quarters. It is just a knockout, drag-out fight. But I have no idea what happened to Victory's cavalry. Just wasting them on some line infantry and getting shot up by revolver cav. But still, good game to both players. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll get you stats here pretty quick. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all next time.